Good day, legends. If you're an Aussie in your 20s or 30s, and you feel like everyone around you has their life sorted except you, I need you to hear this. You're scrolling through Instagram. Your mate from school just posted photos of their new house. Another one's on a European holiday. Someone else just got promoted to senior manager. And you're sitting there thinking, what the hell am I doing wrong? Why am I the only one who's behind? Mate, I'm going to tell you something that might sting at first, but it'll set you free. The comparison game in Australia right now is absolutely cooked. We are living in the most connected era in human history, which means we get a front row seat to everyone else's highlight reel. Every single day. Your cousin bought a 4x4. Your old workmate's traveling Bali every other month. Your neighbor just renovated their kitchen. And it feels like you're stuck in the same rental, driving the same beaten-up car, doing the same job that's going nowhere. Here's what nobody tells you. Half of those people are drowning in debt. The other half inherited money or got lucky with timing. And almost all of them are just as lost as you are. They are just better at hiding it. But even knowing that doesn't fix the feeling. Does it? Because the real problem isn't them. The real problem is that you've been measuring your worth by someone else's ruler. 2,000 years ago, there was a bloke named Epictetus. He was born a slave in ancient Rome. No money, no freedom, no Instagram to compare himself to. Just chains and a life that looked hopeless from the outside. But Epictetus figured out something that modern Australians desperately need to understand. He said, "We suffer not from the events in our lives, but from our judgments about them." Translation, you're not behind because you don't have a house yet. You're not failing because you're not traveling Europe. You feel behind because you've accepted someone else's timeline as a scoreboard for your life. And mate, that's a rigged game you'll never win. Here's the Stoic truth that'll change everything. There is no universal timeline for life. None. The idea that you should have a house by 30, be married by 35, and have it all figured out by 40, that's a story. It's not a law of nature. Your parents bought a house at 25 because houses cost 3 times the average salary back then. Today, they cost 12 times the average salary in most Australian cities. The game changed. The goalposts moved. And you're beating yourself up for not winning a match that no longer exists. So let me ask you this. What if you stopped comparing? What if you drew a line under your life right now and said, this is my starting point, not because I'm behind, just because this is where I am? What would change if you focus on being 1% better than you were yesterday, instead of trying to catch up to people running a completely different race? I'll tell you what changes. Everything. Instead of feeling crushed because you don't own property, you start learning about investments you can actually afford. Instead of feeling jealous of someone's career, you focus on building one skill that makes you more valuable. Instead of doom scrolling through everyone's wins, you put the phone down and work on something that actually matters to you. The Stoics called this living according to nature. Your nature, not your neighbors, not your mates. Yours. If you're a tradie who loves the tools, be the best tradie in your area. If you're in an office and you hate it, start planning your exit, one step at a time. If you're broke but healthy, that's a better starting point than being rich and sick. You get to define what success looks like for you. And the moment you do that, you stop feeling behind because there's no longer a race. Success in Australia in 2026 isn't a house in the suburbs and a European holiday. That might be part of it for some people, but it's not the whole picture. Real success is waking up without that crushing weight on your chest. It's being able to sit at a barbie with your mates and actually be present instead of worrying about what you don't have. It's going to bed knowing you gave today your best shot, even if your best shot was just getting through the day. That's not failure, legends. That's resilience. And resilience is the most valuable thing you can build in a world that's constantly changing the rules. So this Arvo, I want you to try something. Write down 3 things you've got going for you right now. Not things you want. Things you have. Your health, your mates, your skills. Whatever it is, then ask yourself, if I focus on these instead of what I'm missing, what could I build? Look, I get it. This doesn't fix the rent crisis. It doesn't make houses affordable overnight. But it does give you back something you've lost. Control? You can't control the economy. You can't control what everyone else is doing. But you can control your focus. You can control your effort. And you can control whether you spend the next 5 years bitter about where you're not, or grateful for where you are and excited about where you're going. If this hit home, subscribe to the channel. We are building a community of Aussies who are done with the comparison game and ready to focus on what actually matters. New videos every day. Leave a comment and tell me, what's one thing you're grateful for right now? Even if life feels tough, let's remind each other what we've got. I'm Aussie Wisdom Daily. Thanks for your time. Mate, I'll see you in the next one. No worries.